and we are going to take a look at market reaction to the USDA Crop Progress and Condition Report that came out yesterday afternoon. We have Rich Nelson on the line. He's with Allendale Incorporated, and he's based in McHenry, Illinois. Let's take a look at these national crop summaries yesterday, Rich, and I want to get your thoughts on this because we did have a firmer tone in the Globex grain trade overnight. We had everything a little firmer, and the soybeans, for a change, traded several cents higher. Here's a look at the national numbers. On the corn, we actually went down 1 percentage point to 71%, good to excellent. Soybeans, a bit of a surprise. Some folks wondered if it would hold the same rating or decline, and it went down 3 points to 67%, good to excellent. Cotton went down 3 points as well, down to 40%, good to excellent. If we look at our overnight trade on the corn and soybean and wheat markets, this will be an indicator of the market surprise or not. The corn firmed up about a penny on the new crop December contract to 386 1/4. The soybean trade, if we look over there, we have September gaining 9 1/4 cents this morning. November up 9 at 902 1/2. Meanwhile, in the wheat trade, we had Chicago September wheat a penny and a half higher now at 576, but that's a dime off of its overnight high. And Kansas City wheat on September is 3 1/4 higher this morning at 589 1/4, and that's off of its earlier high from last night by about 9 cents. By the way, Minneapolis wheat on September now shows a last trade of 633 3/4. That's up 5 1/2 cents. So, Rich, your thoughts on the reaction here, and then we have some new export sales numbers too this morning.
You know, I think, like you mentioned, this definitely does raise some ideas as far as soybean yield and what USDA could give us for Friday's big report we have lined up just ahead. In terms of these numbers on the soybeans, this is still a relatively large number, and we only have 5 other years out of the past 32 with higher ratings. So still a very strong crop, but like you mentioned, we are weakening up a little bit here, and maybe we have some questions now about soybean yields holding these very high levels people have been thinking here.
Just a short time ago, USDA released their overnight export sales numbers, and we did have a couple batches. One, though, was optional origin, and that was on corn. So that was 179,000 tons of corn, unknown destinations for the new crop. But when it's optional origin, you don't know if we're going to get that business or not. Now, we did have a sale on soybeans, 145,000 tons of soybeans to unknown destinations, and that was for the new crop marketing year. And by the way, the marketing year on corn and soybeans starts and that begins its calendar year for marketing on September 1st. So that'll be interesting too. We're wrapping up the latest marketing year here in the next few weeks. Rich, as always, thanks for visiting with us. I know it's a short time slot in this particular segment, but we look forward to today's trade. We'll see if they follow through or not. Rich Nelson is with Allendale Incorporated. He's based in McHenry, Illinois. Stay tuned. We will take a look at your livestock trade when we come back in just a moment.